Hi, everybody. It's Talena Norfar, your technology coach. Sorry I can't be there in person, but I wanted to make sure you know how to check out. This video recording is also available on the web for you to keep reviewing on how to check out. Let's get started. Okay, you should have 3 documents in front of you that are stapled together. On the first page, it says Teacher's Clearance Sheet, School Year 2011-2012. The second page says Summer Address Form, School Year 2011-2012. The last sheet is the Technology Inventory Check-in Form. You need all 3 documents to check out. Now, if you lose your copy, there will be a stack of copies in front of the check-in sheet when you sign in the morning, and also there will be a copy emailed to you to print. Okay, to understand how to check out, let's pretend I am a teacher who did not have any sponsorships and I also didn't coach anything. Let's walk through how I would check out over the next 3 days. Again, I still am required to have signatures from everyone. So here's how I would approach it. My first stop would be Miss Blumenthal's office because I didn't have any sponsorships, so I can get her signature quickly. However, if I was a sponsor or had to see her for receipts, I would make sure I'm done and then go get my signature from her. Oh, you don't know what she looks like? Here she is, and you can find her in room A102. It's the first office. I would then make my way to Miss Hunt's office because, again, I'm not a coach, so she's an easy sign off. But I would make sure I have my schedules and my end of season report done so that I can see her right after Miss Blumenthal. Oh, you don't know her either? Let's meet her. This is Candy Hunt. Now, my next stop after Candy would be the library. Now, again, if I have not finished checking in all of my books, I can't get their signature. But I would make sure I get this done by no later than Thursday. After going to the library, I would quickly go to the cafeteria if it's lunchtime or to B112 to get Miss Barefoot's signature. Now, she's on 2 different places. She's for special ed as well as for rooms B and C and traveling teachers for technology checkout. You don't know who she is? Let's meet her. It's Miss Barefoot. When it comes to the special education line as well as the technology inventory line, this is the person that you need to see to get your signature. She can always be found in this area of the cafeteria as well as in the rooms B and C. Come get your signatures from her. Okay. It's either Thursday or Friday, and now I've posted grades, and so I need to make my way down to see Miss Wright, Mrs. Smith, or Miss Saxton. Again, before I can see them, I need to have a print off of my SmartWeb, and I needed to have posted my grades for each hour. If you don't know how to do these things, check out the video below on the same page. Otherwise, go ahead and proceed to Miss Wright and Miss Smith. Oh, you don't know how to find them either? Let's check out this video. When it comes to posting your grades from SmartWeb, the other person you need to see is Miss Wright. She needs to make sure that you have marked everybody as NC that you want to give no credit to. So NC, no credit. Make sure you have that marked and that you post it in SmartWeb, and then you come see her to get her signature. Now, if you need help with posting in SmartWeb, see the video on how to post grades in SmartWeb. Let's go to the counselors. The counselors that you have to check out with is in this hallway. Now, on the day that you check out, it will not be any students here, so it'll be a clear headway. Now, one of the counselors you can check out with is Miss Sexton. She'll be available to check your print-offs and help you. Now, let's look at the other counselor. You also have Miss Smith who can check you out. Now, she is buried in there. Okay. Also on Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and start moving items off the technology inventory into my cabinet. Again, the only thing I can't move in there is the telephone. I have to have that up and running until June 1st. Again, on the form, it has a spot for me to write how many I actually have of the item. I'm going to write that item in there and place it in the cabinet. And I'm going to be prepared for the people to come around on Friday. So let's look at how that works. Okay, only on Friday can you check out for technology. The people who are listed according to your room will be around between 8 and 11 to check in your technology. You need to look at the technology inventory list and note before Friday how many you have of each of those items. Place the items inside of your cabinet that's in your room or the second office. Now, please note that you're only putting your keyboards and your mouse inside of the cabinet. Leave the desktop and the monitors on the tables. They will be locked down over the summer by me. Now, let's look at each pieces of technology that should go in your cabinet. You can have 2 additional pieces that are not according to this list. Be very, very cautious of what you want to put in there. Now, anything that is over that, just give to them and they will return back to the library. Now let's look at these individual items that go inside your cabinet. Greetings, general teachers. Let's talk about what will go in your cabinet. Again, these are all items that you can put inside of your cabinet, not take to the library. So the first item is a document camera. There's 2 different kinds you can have in your room. Here's one where it actually is the Avier Media camera. You have the cords and the camera. You also could have a smart document camera, which it would have a Walmart bag with these cords that go inside. So either one of these document cameras, but not both, should be in your cabinet. Then you have a mic. For those of you who have the OWL or MOI system, you actually have this microphone that should be placed in your cabinet. Then there's some of you who have Lightspeed. This should be placed in your cabinet. Not both, but one or the other. So if you have both, give one of them back. You also have an audio cord that goes inside of your cabinet. This is the cord. You could also have the bag. If you don't have the bag, it's okay. Just wrap this up with rubber band and place it inside your cabinet. Many of you have clicker systems now. You either have the OptiVolt system or you have the smart system. This is what the smart system looks like. You can have the smaller version, which is like this, or you can have the larger version, the XE. But either one of them needs to go in your cabinet. Now let's look at the final items that needs to go in your cabinet. You have a line item that says smart cords. These are the 2 smart cords. This is a projector cord, and this is actually the smart cord. Some of you, your projector cord is permanently connected to the board, so you can't put it in the closet. That is okay. But you can put in the smart cord. So both of those go inside your cabinet. Some of you might have the actual remote that comes with the smart board. It's very small. If you have it, it goes inside of the cabinet. You may also have multiple Ethernet cords. This goes to your desktop, it goes to your phone. As many as you have, bundle them up with a rubber band and place them inside your cabinet. And last but not least is your airliner. Many of you have an airliner that came in a box like this. If you open up that box, you should have a device that looks similar to this. You also should have a cord where it gets charged. This also goes in your cabinet. If you don't have the box anymore, that's okay. Just make sure you have the cord and the airliner and place it inside of the box. Now, 2 things you already definitely know you don't need a visual for is keyboards and a mouse. Your desktops do not go inside of the cabinet. However, the keyboards and the mouse do go inside the cabinet. That will complete all of your items that are required to be in your cabinet. Now, you also get to choose 2 items that you want to keep. Some teachers are deciding to keep their VCR and DVD player. Or some of you are deciding to keep your overhead projector. Or some of you may be keeping your flip camera. Whatever you decide to choose, you get to choose two. Write that in the other line and then place that in the cabinet. Your smartboard eraser and pens, as well as the audio key, goes inside of a bag inside your cabinet. This actually applies to math and science teachers only. If you have calculators, either the yellow or the graphing calculators, these remain in your room as well. So make sure you place them in the cabinet. Now, you received an email with all of these items in a picture color form. So you can always just use it to help you know what goes in your cabinet. Now let's go on to the rest of our checkout process. Okay, now on Friday, again, when you don't have any need for access to your room or the athletic rooms, go ahead and turn in your keys properly labeled to Mr. Smith, and then make your way down to Miss McKean's office. Just in case you don't know who Mr. Smith looks like, let's take a look. Okay, your last stop will be Miss McKean's office. She's going to make sure all of the address form has been completed, as well as all signatures have been taken care of. She's going to get Miss Sanders to sign off and clear you for the summer. Again, all signatures have to be completed, and then she will get Miss Sanders' signature at the bottom. Now, maybe you don't know who Miss McKean is. Let's wrap up this video and meet her. This is your last stop, Generals. Make sure you have every last signature before you come see Miss McKean, or she's going to send you back to the other people. So sign off and then come see Miss McKean, and then you'll be done. Have a great day.